long time ago, before I became this person, I was someone different in my past life. I was a thief, but I didn't start out as a thief. I was just your average girl, doing their best to survive. My family wasn't rich. We didn't have a lot of money, nor did we have enough to afford good clothing. But we had just enough to pay the rent and to put food on the table. It may have not been much, but it was something. Of course, I'd get bullied at times. People would constantly approach me, pointing out many names and different things at me. But I'd always try to stay positive, because I knew the struggles my family was going through. Even at a young age, I understood that we didn't always have money. And I understood that from a young age. When I turned 18, tragedy struck. On that day, I realized there was no such thing as true justice. It was nothing more than what we saw on television. People pretending to be heroes, only to fill their pockets with money. On the age of 18, my mother and father were killed in a car accident by a reckless driver. The driver was let off. All he got was a slap on the wrist. I don't know how he got off, but I was angry, filled with rage. But what could I do? I'm just some stupid teenager, not able to do a single thing as I watched the man who killed my mother and father walk off scot-free with no punishment. And people say there is justice. There is no such thing as justice. Justice is nothing more than white and black. This world doesn't care about anything. It only cares about filling its own pockets with money. With no place to go and no money, I was just left roaming the streets, sleeping in abandoned houses like this one. I desperately tried to look for any job, but the thing about jobs like that, they wouldn't accept someone like me. I had no background, no anything, so every job I went to rejected me. It got to the point where things started to seem hopeless. I didn't know what to do anymore. I didn't have my parents, I didn't have anyone I could go to or rely on. I was left in the dark, all alone to fend for myself. I was afraid, scared. But one day, someone approached me. Someone offered me a job. Little did I know, it'd be the one thing that finally put the nail in my coffin. Well there, kid. You look like you're struggling. How would you like a job? Why not come and work for me? I'm offering you a lifetime opportunity here. A way to make money and to get yourself out of the slums. I see that desperation in your eyes. You're just as desperate as everyone else here. You want to survive, don't you? Come on. You should work for me. The job I have in mind isn't anything too hard. As long as you know how to deceive, lie, and trick and steal, then this job will become your life, will become your whole career. What do you say? What do you mean by lies and deceit? I don't know you. And what do you mean retrieve something? People like these are so easy to manipulate. These people from the slums are so easy. As long as you throw dollar bills in front of them, they'll gladly get on their knees and start licking your boots. It's so easy to make these people do as they are told. By the time I'm done with her, she'll be nothing more than a loyal lapdog to me. She'll do as I say, get what I need, and by the time I'm done with her, I'll simply just throw her to the wolves to be feeded. There's no need for a puppet that no longer serves its purpose when it's done, after all. But for now, let's see how long this puppet dances for. I accept your offer. I don't know what this job will entail, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes to survive. I don't want to die here. I don't want to keep sleeping and living my life like this. I'll do anything. I don't care if I have to